What is up, everyone? It is your boy Al, the founder of UDK Sports Talk, and in today's video I'm going to be reacting to our Los Angeles Rams bringing back and re-signing the franchise's all-time touchdown leader at the tight end position, Tyler Higbee. As all of you know, I'm a huge fan of Tyler Higbee, and I mentioned him as one of the guys I would like to retain if we could in my off-season video, and lo and behold, it looks like Tyler Higbee is going to be ending his career as a Ram, and I'm truly stoked that the Rams were able to make this happen. But before I get into my opinion, don't forget to like, comment, and sub to the channel. Check off the bell notification icon to become part of the family. Let's get into it. Alright, everyone, so I'm extremely excited that our Los Angeles Rams were able to bring back Tyler Higbee. And at this point, I know a lot of people are going to say, why bring him back, right? And I mentioned this in my previous off-season video in which I would like to have him back. I know people are going to be looking at the production like, yo, he's went down the last couple of seasons. Well, I mean, two things can be true, right? You got to think about the hit from Kirby Joseph, right? But you also got to factor in the ankle injury from last year. So it just feels like the last couple of years, he's just been rehabbing to get back to his old form. And you got to think about it like this: when the injury happened to him, it was in the playoffs, so technically he kind of had to miss dang near a whole season. So last season was the only one he really was able to start off back to full health. So it's just been one of those situations where he just hasn't been able to get back on track. And as you saw, when he gets on the field, he still can run block, right? He can still pass protect, he can still get the contested catches, he can still make wide open grabs, and he just provides such a big presence in our locker room and in that huddle that he's one of those tight ends that you want on your team. He's like one of those glue guys, and that's the best way I can explain it. He's a leader in the locker room. Obviously, you saw one of the clips of Puka Nacua, and Puka was just like, man, we know how you lead and what you mean to this locker room in that tight end room, man. And when you think about having that type of a player back into this locker room, right? This is the thing, right? This season, I felt the Rams lost because they didn't have Cooper Kupp in that locker room, that leadership, that presence. And I think when you keep guys like this in the locker room, it's big for long-term success. And given the fact that Los Angeles Rams feel they should have won the Super Bowl this year and are going to go all in this season, you needed to bring back Tyler Higbee just because for what he brings to the table. Think about what he's going to be able to do for a player like Terrence Ferguson. Think about what Kobe Parkinson is able to do. Think about what Davis Allen's development is going to be. So now you bring him back into this locker room, and now you have the versatility that you're looking for from the 13 personnel, and that is the unique side to it, right? Because you're not relying off of Tyler Higbee. Whatever Tyler Higbee gives you, you're extremely fortunate of, but it's just that you know when he's healthy, he's one of the game's better tight ends. So when you bring that back into your locker room, it really is big, and I'm super stoked that they were able to bring him back just because of, like I said before, everything that he means to the franchise, man. He is the all-time franchise leading tight end, and in my opinion, he's the franchise's best tight end. It was really nice for them to come to a resolution, right? Because we all saw how everything turned out with Cooper Kupp last year. So to get him back into this locker room, man, once again, I know I sound like a broken record, I'm extremely happy that we were able to make it happen. Now, with that said, based off the recent reports that had just came out in which the Rams were looking to try and trade for A.J. Brown, now I believe that third team spot that they're selecting with, it would not surprise me right now the candidates that they're going to be willing to choose from are going to be Mekhi Lemon, Jeremiah Love, and Kenyon Sadiq. Sadiq, I know he's a tight end, but given the fact that he has all this versatility and he is that fast and that tremendous of an athlete, when you start thinking about Tyler Higbee, Kobe Parkinson, Terrence Ferguson, Kenyon Sadiq, Davis Allen, and there's the thing with Kenyon Sadiq, he played alongside Terrence Ferguson in Oregon. I can say that because I'm an Oregon fan. So when you think about the unique combination, having two guys that would be phenomenal, one that's a home run hitter from the tight end position, it allows you to play like a hybrid 12 personnel, but you're really in 13 personnel. There's a lot going on right there that I think that the Rams would be interested in. And when you think about what Tyler Higbee brings from that perspective, that mindset, that film study, those great habits that you have in the locker room, I think it's just extremely beneficial for all sides to have him back. But with that said, man, congratulations to my brother Tyler Higbee on being able to achieve such a feat and for coming back to this franchise and to be able to go out as a Ram. And I believe that before I ended, that he's going to be another one of these coaches like we've seen with Brian Allen and Robert Woods, that if he wants a coaching position, I firmly believe he's going to come back and coach for the Los Angeles Rams. I just feel like they have that type of a connection, and as long as Sean McVay is there, I think they will be willing to come back and coach, man, just because the atmosphere that the Los Angeles Rams have and the type of franchise that they have, man. This is the reason why Devontae Adams said to all the young guys, hey, listen, the grass ain't always greener. You ain't going to get much better than this. But that's all I got for you guys. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and sub to the channel. Check off the bell notification icon to become part of the family. That said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.